The first and foremost is our advanced delivery technology. Our goal when we started this company was to have products that truly would impact people's lives, and the only way to do that is to put a lot of science behind your products and your formulas. So we took clinically proven, well-documented, well-studied ingredients, but that were hard to assimilate. For example, like curcumin, resveratrol, glutathione. These are all, glutathione 0% oral bioavailability. Curcumin's about 5%. Resveratrol is less than 1% oral bioavailability. And so we combined those because they were phytochemicals, we could fit those into a liposome format. So we used the liposome technology, which set us apart in the industry, especially with the size of the company that we are. By far, hands down, undeniably, we're the largest liposomal nutraceutical company in the United States right now. And that's simply just because the products work that's helped us grow so fast. The second thing that sets us apart is the actual formulas. If you look at our formulas, the combination of herbs that are put together or ingredients, that you won't see those anywhere else. And that's where my background comes in, is knowing that 1 + 1 can equal 8 through what's called compound medicine, right? Compounding the right ingredients or combining ingredients that work well together. For example, look at our Renew and its anti-inflammatory properties. Yes, we've got curcumin and a resveratrol combination in there, but if you want to stave off inflammation or the side effects, you've also got to control the immune system and the body's immune response, and that's where our beta-glucan from shiitake mushroom comes in, as well as the ginger extract we've got in there. So we've got anti-inflammatories, not only just like for CRP markers and whatnot, but for the immune response markers as well. It's a very unique formula. So, and then lastly, our ingredient sources. Now, I know other companies say this, but most of them pay lip service to it. We are an NSF. Our products are made in an NSF certified facility. We go above and beyond those NSF regulations, as well as we do DNA fingerprinting on each of our raw materials. We ensure the accuracy through HPLC of the percentage of actives of the raw ingredients that we purchase. We know our vendors. Many of the ingredients that we buy are patented ingredients or clinically proven ingredients. We just don't buy some turmeric extract out there for the Renew. We actually have a branded, patented, clinically proven, and I can, tell you the company that we use, that we buy from GenCore. We have license agreements with them, an exclusive license agreement with them on a couple of our ingredients. But they have a patented, clinically proven curcumin that we purchased. They're a worldwide, global, pharmaceutical raw material supplier, and we purchase a couple of our ingredients from them. So we really do have high quality ingredients, and they're very pricey ingredients. But again, because the company is not all about the money, we're not exorbitant in our pricing. It's, we're pretty reasonable in our pricing.
I love it. Absolutely. So I know your favorite product is the Core Complete. So can you just kind of go into that and kind of what makes that difference? I've taken vitamins my whole life and I've, of course, been a big proponent of that. And so I'm going to be honest with you. When I was taking an AM pack and a PM pack and feeling great, and so when I looked at the Core Complete initially, I thought, there's no way this little pack is going to do as much as the others. But wow, was I wrong. Totally proved me wrong, and I know why now, but I'm going to have you share that. So.
Yeah, so Core Complete is kind of like the opposite of some of our other products, in that we've got tons of science into our other products and a lot of science behind our delivery technology, like the liposome technology. With Core, we went the opposite direction. We went to the ancients. We went to whole food. We went to the fermentation processes of strengthening and fortifying nutrients. So if you look at our ingredients in Core Complete, and that's why I don't like calling it a multivitamin. Most companies' multivitamins are synthetic isolates. For example, they'll use thiamine monohydrate for their vitamin B1, and riboflavin-5 phosphate for its, vitamin B2 and things like that. We did the opposite. we found whole food combinations of like spirulina, alfalfa, barley grass, wheatgrass, and then through a fermentation process using Saccharomyces cerevisiae and glycoprotein nutrients, so that the natural beneficial sugars feeding that bacteria, fermenting those foods, we were able to get really high vitamin concentrations out of whole foods without using any synthetic isolates. And then we added a trace mineral complex, which is also a form of whole food, I guess. It's about 10,000 years old, of fermented plant extracts that contains fulvic acid and trace minerals. We added enzymes so that your body could further digest these. We added probiotics to it. We found 100% virgin wild salmon oil from a very reputable supplier in Norway. And because it's whole pressed virgin salmon oil, it's not just omega-3, EPA, and DHA. I mean, whole oil, if you just have omega-3, you have, again, a synthetic extract, right? I mean, you don't see omega-3s swimming around in the ocean. You see fish swimming around the ocean. So when you cold press that oil out, you get omega-3, omega-5, omega-6, omega-7, omega-9. You get all of the omegas. And because we use salmon, only salmon after they've spawned, it's a very sustainably harvested oil, but during the spawning process, as you know, salmon turn red. That red is a natural astaxanthin. So our omega capsule in there is kind of this goldish reddish color because it contains a couple of milligrams of the natural astaxanthin that's found in that salmon at the time. So a very powerful antioxidant. So we've got superfoods, amino acids, whole food vitamins, 72 trace minerals, all the omegas, all the enzymes, all the probiotics in one complete product. That's what makes it so special, is it really is just nature. The only thing that's not natural about it is we stuck it in a capsule. You know, that other than that, it's like eating a bunch of fermented foods chock full of trace minerals and amino acids and phytonutrients and everything else. So